let's go to the hinterlands, first and foremost. Yes, let's go to the hinterlands. Who would come with? Cassandra, Varric, Sarah. Wait. No, I don't mean to. There we go, that should be good. Alright. Let's get to it, guys. Quests. Wait, what? Okay, that's a thing we can do. Also, go talk to the farmland security. Alright, let's go. No, it's a red tree. I thought, not red lyrium, okay. I think I'm going the right way. Let's check. Let's double check to make sure. Okay, yep, for now I am. Really? The username's unavailable? Okay, let me come up with something else. It's gotta be something. Yeah, dashes. That'll change it.
Yes, sir. Right. That's why. We all did. Well, let me know if you find it.
Or not.
Bundled up nice and warm.
Ah, that's good. Nice and warm. Oh, okay. Underscores? Does it accept underscores? Alphanumeric only. Okay. Gotcha. Well, this is a little less on fire and burning now, so that's good. I think it was like that before, though. I think if we go further this way, we're going to find ourselves back in war territory again. Let's see. Call yourself the Star Seeker. I don't even know what the hell that means. Yeah, that's fair. That was a bad one. I have nothing. Damn it! Can you ask it to make one up for you? Is that a thing? Wait, it's this way. I think. Yeah, it's up there. So we have to go this way. You should do a Tumblr one. Do it, Carissa. Oh, there's actually people here. What do you know? Hey there. Why are you wasting your Varric, why do you waste your what's the word? Your grenades on these guys? A great axe. Alright. No, they both decrease. I guess it's this way? No, there's no red lyrium in here. I'll figure this out. The Fade Rift. Okay, so let's go that way, which is the opposite direction. I have to find a way around. Actually, I'm tired of walking. So you know what? It's time. Just push Sarah right out of the way, Clyde. Ford these rocks. There's gotta be...
Whoa.
That was not my fault, Farah. At all. I just about ran over an animal. There's gotta be a way around this. Is there a way through it at all? Maybe I can jump around it. Ooh. My vote is wait, no. Dark coffee student. That's not at all accurate to you, is it? That was gonna be my vote. Let's see. What is that fucking noise? Aww. Clyde. I'll see you around, buddy. Oh, shit. What? Fuck. No, I don't want to do this. You know what? This I do not want to do. Please let me ride. Damn it. Okay, no, fine. We're getting the fuck out of here. I am not leveled enough to do that. What the hell? Where is this red lyrium bullshit? It's, that way. Okay. You could just use Secret Cream Puff for now. I know it's the same thing, but, like, you can always change it later. At least it's familiar. Or you can keep going. Grand Kid Student. My vote is Grand Kid Student. Oh, I found the lyrium. There it is. Stuff is fucking creepy. Templar encampment. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, and any order that asks us to end this in just righteous battle is a lie. A test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. Crisp and educated. Crisp and educated. I vote for Rad Child Bouquet. Wait, no. Joyful Puppy Bouquet. That one's better. Anyone who actually ever watches these VODs, if anyone does, is going to be confused. Also... nothing, never mind. Okay. Let's go and get a mosaic piece. Claim. Fort Connor was constructed by a young Arl Eamon after the Elysians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Eamon's father, who died at the Battle of the West Hill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Eamon was determined, wow, I can read, for Redcliffe to stand as a shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that, thank the Maker, we have Templars. Excerpt from The Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. Brief fart bread. That's amazing. Ooh, you should do Teenage Bouquet Starfish. I'm clearly lazy bouquet trash. That's who I am. Yep, I'm saying all of these on stream. This is happening. And that person who just came in and was, like, watching, they decided immediately, you know what? No, this isn't for me. And that may have had something to do with it. But you know what? Whatever. Alright, let's destroy this thing. How do we destroy it? X. Oh, shit! That was fucking loud. Alright, Varric. We did the thing. I think I know the way across here. Maybe. Yeah, don't let me distract you, Carissa. I'll just be around. Yeah, secret cream puff. Until you find something better. Where the hell am I going? This way. This is the way of which I am going, I think.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I like this camera angle.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright, is it time to convince him to the horses?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Excuse me.
Yelena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
Yep.
You held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Alright.
You said you were once Arl Amon's stable master?
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andraskin? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
I guess we recruited him. So many agents. Do we have... points to spend? No. That's fair enough. I could travel all the way back, or I could just go to Haven. 'Cause, like, I think I'm done here. So back to Haven! Vivian, Madame Defer. Magic is dangerous just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned. An assiduous and talented scholar. We're definitely reading that codex entry once we get back there. That's the first thing we're doing. Blackwall. I do not have much on Warden Blackwall. We know he became a constable of Grey in Valcheven after Warden Constable Fontaine assumed the position of the commander of the Grey from her predecessor. He also bears the Silverite Wings of Valar, an honor bestowed upon Orlesian wardens for deeds of great daring. The details of the acts for which Blackwall earned the Silverite Wings, however, are sketchy. Grey wardens hide their secrets well. The medal was likely awarded for a campaign to secure deep road entrances within Orlais, shortly after the Fifth Blight. Several Grey Wardens lost their lives on that campaign. Perhaps more would be dead if not for Blackwall. What is with my voice? Why is it cracking all over the place? Okay. Oh, hold up. According to my sources, Warden Blackwall has been traveling alone for several years now. The last anyone saw him at the Valcheven. It was 937 Draken. It has been completely abandoned, along with all the other Warden outposts. I believe Blackwall is as curious about his disappearance as we are. Perhaps in time we will find answers. Liliana. Grand Enchanter Fiona. Grand Enchanter Fiona is considered an anomaly among mages. She is, for instance, the only member of the Circle of Magi ever to leave due to recruitment by the Grey Wardens, and then return. The circumstances of the return are largely unknown, but the notoriety she gained within the Circle allowed her to rise rapidly in the ranks. She became first Enchanter of the Montemiser Tower, and then elected Grand Enchanter at the college in Cumberland. The latter was based on her advocacy for greater mage freedom, a view she claimed her time with the Wardens supported. Urging for a vote on the matter led to the College of Enchanters' dissolution in 940 Dragon, and then, when a vote was attempted secretly, to Lord Seeker Lambert of the Seekers of Truth arresting Fiona and her fellow enchanters. Following their flight to the ruin of Andorl's Reach, the escaped mages held and passed a final vote on the Circle of Magi's independence. This began the Mages' Rebellion. While Fiona no longer holds the official position of Grand Enchanter, most mages still consider her an integral part of the rebellion's leadership. Wait, no, I'm not done. I want to read about Vivian. Oh, Lord Seeker Lucius Corrin. For months we were so certain Lord Seeker Lambert's death was an assassination carried out by mages. He had, after all, declared the Navaran Accord null and void, hurtling us headlong into a war against the rebels. Why else would he be killed except as an act of retribution? The entire Templar Order was fired up, ready to take up the fight against the mages. Something we were sure would be over in a matter of weeks. Thus the election of Lucius Corrin to the role made me despair. According to the few seekers of truth with whom I spoke, he was a moderate. He agreed to the Divine's conclave, and every Templar I knew felt certain he would compromise to see the war ended. But lately the man seems different, does he not? I never met him before he assumed command, but even in this short time his opinions on the war have turned. He did not go to the conclave he personally supported. In fact, he seems to regret supporting it at all. He talks of the Templars establishing themselves as a power in our own right, and our fellows are all too eager to listen. I know from where this change of heart came. I don't know from where this change of heart came, but I begin to wonder if Lambert's death was as simple a matter as we assumed. Something is amiss within our order, and all I know is that it's beyond me to discover what. From a letter written by an unknown Templar, found in a burned-out fort, 941 Dragon. Vivian Madame de Fur. An assiduous and talented scholar, Vivian rose rapidly through the ranks of Montemassur's circle. When made a full-fledged enchanter, she elected to join no fraternity, a decision that shocked colleagues, but may have been a calculated maneuver. When she successfully applied to be appointed enchanter to the imperial court, nearly every fraternity clamored for her favor in hopes of having a representative at the Empress's ear. She was voted first enchanter of Montemessor at an age young enough to cause scandal. The circle widely regards her as the most shrewd and disciplined mage in Orlais. Alright. I don't have any quests to do, I don't think. Well, I suppose I could do that quest as well. I suppose that's a thing I could do. Oh, Sarah's where she always is.
Blessings upon you, herald of Mondrath.
I don't know if Apothecary Adon can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If he cannot, then he may simply tell me no.
Yes, revered mother.
And if he does wish to tell me no,
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
Revered mother.
I shall endure. What you have created, no one can tear asunder.
Actually, I have some questions. So we're gonna have some questions for Josephine. Of course.
What did you need?
Well, as you are Talbot, people have asked. You grew up outside the Canary homeland, but there is no easy way to ask your thoughts on the Q.
Have you studied the Qun?
It is a decided gap in my education. I know the Qun is a philosophy, a set of laws, a legislative guide, and a social architecture governing the Qunari. Those who appeared at court, however, insisted the Qun is too complex for an outsider.
It's not because you're human. Real Qunari tell me I'll never understand the Qun.
Yet they take converts. Their criteria is beyond my grasp. Do you believe in any of the Qun's philosophies?
The Qun runs things differently. I've wondered what it's like to grow up with it.
Please, be careful not to praise it out loud. People ask how a Qunari could be, and Rast is held. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
People will only trust me with the Inquisition after we impress them.
Very true. Let us hope sealing the breach brings us some goodwill. Strangely, your mercenary work is not so inflammatory. People are fabricating extravagant stares of your heroics.
They don't know how we held Kelgor's Pass, or tricked an army into surrendering at Val Falaise. These people don't know the half of what I've done.
I noticed. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company. He had nothing but praise for your skill in battle, but doesn't mention what part you played.
Captain Tully praised me? William Ironass Tully?
That's quite the moniker. But yes, your captain went so far as to say he'd have lost entire battles without you.
Just like the old man not to admit that to my face.
Some people find it difficult to give praise, or find it in their interest to withhold it. Your captain did sincerely admire your skill in battle. He especially praises your last engagement.
I was in charge of mercenaries storming the headquarters of the bandits we were to dispatch. We caught them by surprise. It was over before the sentries even blew their horns.
That is impressive. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
The giant pulsing tear in the sky does keep things lively. So do the arguments in the war room.
Ah, our voices carry that far, do they? I must bring that up at the next meeting.
Do we have research bits?
That will help.
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Of course. Alright, so let's go out and do some missions. Alright, porks. I just about said porks. I meant perks. Connections.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Huh. No. No. All right. All right, let's rescue those soldiers. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of the southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult. But the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened, and if possible, bring their people back alive. All right. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. And the missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallowmire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Great. Does it say not necessarily right now? Does it say what level I should be to do that? Because I don't want to get my ass killed. Uh-huh. Fuck it, let's get out there. Okay. Soldiers, Cassandra's coming with. Blackwall's coming with. And Varric is coming with. Confirm. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you. because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think. But they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Maker willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Alright, the Avars. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh joy, wolves. My favorite, okay. Driven across the Frostbacks in ancient times, the Alamari tribesmen split into 3 groups. One settled the Ferelden Valley, one was pushed into the Kokari wilds, and the last returned to the mountains. Modern Fereldans bear little resemblance to their Alamari ancestors, and the Chasins remember few of their traditions, but the Avar have changed little throughout the ages. Like the Chasin, the Avar are not a united people. Each tribe fends for itself and is beholden only to its thane. They still follow their own gods, Korth the Mountain Father, Hakan Winter's Breath, the Lady of the Skies, as well as dozens of animal gods never named to outsiders. Nothing lasts in the mountains. Wind and rain eventually eat away the strongest holds. Valleys that were arable one generation are locked in year-round ice the next. Game is constantly on the move. Even among themselves, the Avar make no absolute promises. They wed by a tradition in which the groom struggles to unite a tightly knotted rope while the bride sings a hymn to one of the gods. However many knots he has done by the time her song ends is the number of years she will spend with him. Lowlanders often forget that there is no such thing as a permanent alliance in the Frostbacks. From Ferelden Folklore and History, by Sister Bachane, Chantry Scholar. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do some stuff.
I've news, sir.
Oh, what? Oh.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay, artifact requisition in Mire. Gather Ferelden artifacts. The Ferelden Medal of Service and... Hold up. Quest map. Nope. Journal. Rifts in the Mire. Activate Fade Rifts holding the Mire. Establish camps to hold the Fallow Mire and support Inquisition activity in the region. Lost Souls. Locate the Avar outpost. It wants me to do the rifts first. I guess we can do that, or try to, and then do this. Oh joy, that's fun. That's super fucking fun. Just lightning. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. I absolutely goddamn hate this.
We should search the area.
Alright, let's search the area. I'm taking this. Short note. Helen, I won't be in tonight. Rupert said he had a surprise for me. He teased me by saying Lady Peasley, which he always does when he's trying to impress me by pretending he's not impressing me. Don't tell Mum where I am. I made fresh porridge in the red pot for both of you. I'll care for her tomorrow, I promise. Lucia. Okay, so she was sneaking off for a little kip, so to speak. Ornate silver necklace. A well-crafted silver necklace with an inscription, "May our love endure, R." Alright, so let's take it. Bottle of Thetis. Garblog's backcountry reserve. Likely dropped to avoid seizure by authorities, or because of seizure due to drinking it. Garblog only brewed from 874 to 892 blessed. Killed when the vapors in his beard spontaneously combusted. Oh joy, that's the sound of a wolf. We're gonna have to fight some wolves. Fun. Before Andrastianism, forgotten faiths. The teaching of the Andrastian chantry have been part of Theodosian lives for over 800 years. The chantry guides us and teaches us. We are made humble in the knowledge that we have sinned, and yet we are inspired and given hope through Andraste's story and her song. But Andraste died almost 200 years before her emperor, Corvidalus Draken, established the chantry and spread the chant of light. In those terrible years, Theodosians were lost. Crying for salvation, they took to anyone and anything they hoped could give them the answers they so desperately sought. Some returned to well-known faiths, like the Tevinter Imperium's cult of the old gods, which we hold accountable for the curse of the Blight and the Darkspawn. But others found their own paths, following false prophets and making false gods out of men. Many of these religions have disappeared, dying out with their adherents, like the Daughters of Song, or the Empty Ones. Others, like the Blades of Hesserin, may still lurk in the hidden corners of our world. The book aims to remember them, so that we may find compassion for those who lived in those dark times, and also for they who even now are lost, and turn to shadow trying to find light. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths, by Sister Rondawin of Entertvale. Alright then. Okay, Cassandra just appeared right the fuck out of nowhere. That happens. I don't know which way we're going. I say we go towards Fisher's End. Because, like, what the fuck else are we gonna do? Okay. I guess we could go along this path? I mean, it makes sense, right? Fisher's End. What is this place? Is there anyone here? Hello? Why? Well, I guess it's because there was a band of warriors that came through here. Ravane. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Empyrean, nor the streets of Orzammar, have I felt so much an outsider as in Ravane. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Quinari left most of the country zealous followers of the Qun. But resistance to the chant goes deeper than the Quinari War. The Ravani refuse to be parted from their seers, wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genitivi. Maybe that's how you say that. Probably not, though. Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save, everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they wouldn't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Okay, so that's what happened here. Guess that answers that. What the fuck happened here? There's fire. Really? Fucking really? Can you not, Sky? Can you not? What? Fighting. Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh, you're undead. Oh, is this a zombie apocalypse? Is that what this is?
This isn't going well.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
I'm not sure if we're equipped for this, because they fucked this up right well. So maybe we should go away and come back. But I mean...
Signs of a plague.
The Light of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue, commissioned in 655, stormed by the illustrious Ben Hangrave, protector of the Fallowmire, to commemorate the completion of her keep, and to thank Blessed Andraste for her good fortune. Alright, so as much as I'd love to save our people right away, we are not the right level for this. So what we're gonna do is first fall off of this, because I didn't realize that was not actually a platform which leads to the ground. And secondly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Haven. And we're going to meet with the rebel mages, is what we're going to do next. Oh, I actually could, I didn't need to go back to Haven, I don't think. At all, really. Pretend I didn't do that for canon's sake. Like, the canon of the game, not canon, my friend. Can I not travel there? Okay. I should sleep soon. Constellation Judix. Yep. Blackwall. Oh, we're already setting off in the wrong direction. That's good. Actually, hold up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Excuse me, let me just make the earthquake. Hello there, Clyde. Alright, I'm ready. That was quite a glitch. Recruits Dirk. Okay. Oh. Oh, my internet went out on anything that's not my phone. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Carissa, if you're listening, you should invite Mar and Jenna to come watch the stream if they want. Oh wait, no, you're not, are you? Cause it's just me now. Cause your laptop died. How did I miss this last time? A Belt of Sunder, Ring of Critical Damage, Discipline Lightning Staff. There isn't any lyrium here, is there? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's lyrium over there. Suppose we could try and, like, go around and do that. Nope. Solus has stuff. Nope, not quest map. Character record. Let's make sure this stream's actually still working. Yeah, it's still working. Alright, and forward. Forward march. Alright, I think I will be able to take it from here.
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
I want a constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Hello? Okay, I can close this. I gotta get these guys. Ah, shit. Fucker. So many of these shit. Alright.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Wait, what?
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
I wanted to talk. Okay. Well, let's go. I guess. Oh, hold up, there's some loot. Very important. Enhanced death blow ring. Lightning essence.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Oh, so this is gonna get complicated.
And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Alright. What the hell is happening? We have to go forward. There is no way but forward. This is the right way, right? Yeah. What's that question mark? Pardon me?
Impressive craftsmanship to remain standing after such abuse.
I suppose. Redcliffe Windmill. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe Village. It was destroyed in the last days of its life when Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. My question is, can I get that up there? Yeah. 4 feet 7 gold, a rugged longbow, and some apprentice armor. Yo, Solus, you interested in this armor? Yeah, it would look good on you. Well, not look good, but... it would significantly improve things. Alright, let's go. That was a nice little dove. Oh, I love these birds. Hello, people.
Mother, I had a dream again last night.
No, there'll be no tickles.
It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
Wheelhouse. Wait, I don't have Sarah with me, do I? No, if she was here, I would be like, do you know how to pick a lock? My foot's falling asleep.
I talked to one of the rebel mages. She said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
What?
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
Good day.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him. Make her be praised.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favours blood lotus flowers.
Huh. Interesting.
such an irresponsible use of magic. The mages here are little more than animals.
You don't even want me to say it, do you? Would you hate me that much if I were a mage? My boy, no. Maker, no. I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are at war. Do you expect me to wish you well? To send you off to die?
Hero. The hero of Ferelden. The hero of Ferelden grew up in Denerim's impoverished elven alienage. A bitter clash with a Denerim noble during the hero's wedding resulted in the hero facing arrest by the city guard. The Grey Warden Commander Duncan recruited the hero, saving her from a certain death sentence. The hero fought and killed the archdemon, dying the ultimate sacrifice to save Ferelden. With the archdemon gone, the Darkspawn ranks broke. The horde was easily routed. Hold up, I want to see the images. Black Wall. Cassandra Pentagast. Divine Justinia. Cullen. Here, what exactly?
The apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon. Just rumors. Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Either way, we're safe. That's all that matters right now.
Make me with you.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Arl Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
I'll take every mage you can give me.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
Solus, what are you doing? That's rude.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
How long have the Winters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
This village has a history with mages, doesn't it? Do you know the details?
During the last blight, the Arl of Redcliffe became ill. Not even the efforts of the Circle could save him. His young son, who was an undiscovered mage, made a deal with a demon to keep the Arl from death. The boy became an abomination. Through him, each night, the demon raised armies of corpses to assault the village. The hero of Ferelden defeated the demon and stopped the undead hordes from destroying Redcliffe.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you just disappeared for a little bit. You think Mar and Jenna, if they're still around, would be interested in the stream?
We don't need your cult here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Why does everyone think we're part of the Chantry? We left the Chantry. They hate us.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
I see. Oh yeah, Jenna has work. Right. Let me just completely forget what time zones are. I think Mar would like this game though. They're at dinner. What? Wait, what time is it for them? What time is it for me? What is time? I don't understand this concept called time.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These two winters make my shoulder blades itch.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Okay. So that's what time it is for me.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Yeah, no, they're definitely fucking not. I've done worse. It's true, though. Is this the way out of here? Where the fuck do I go? Read. The crows and Queen Madrigal. The first crow refused to speak, even when we put the coals to the soles of his feet and peeled the skin. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What? I don't want to. What the shit? No. Can we not hear about torture? No. I'm good. Alright, we can exit. Oh my god. No, not the Randy Dowager quarterly. Jeez. The avenue of her reflected thought. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it must be someplace in Orlais. Or Valroyo, rather. Yeah, you should definitely. Well, I say that when I'm an awful example of anything that involves sleep. But, like, yes. Be sure to get some rest. I'll get some rest eventually. Don't worry about me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, what? One-Eyed Jimmy. Sure, let's talk to One-Eyed Jimmy.
With the Inquisition, as you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Okay, that's a thing. What is there like an animal fetching quest in every town? Because, I mean, there was that one by Redcliffe Farm. Screw it, I'm just jumping.
Good day. You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision.
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Alright. King Callahan Theron once famously declared the fate of Redcliffe. Okay, we're gonna read that codex as soon as we can.
Good.
Loving
You're
shit.
finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Of course. Where are the damn demons? Oh, there they are. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Where the hell? Okay. Oh, fuck these guys.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathis. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
So that's a lot to take in. What the fuck just happened here? So, any ideas or thoughts on what's happening? Like, cause I was not expecting that to be a thing. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. I think we'll return to the war room and then be done with this.
We believe that both Alexius' son and apprentice are turning on us. It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Their willingness to betray raises the question of whether they will betray us.
True. Let's go find that and then return.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
It's not just that. I heard about the deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason. Thank you.
Hello again.
Hi. Yes, thank you. Don't mind me randomly drawing my weapon. Up here? Or down here? Down here or over here?
Time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? The demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablestones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Alright. Let's go take those flowers to that shrine. Or the flowers to the grave, rather. How far away is that? Guard against looters, blood brothers, holding hinterlands, East Road bandits. So where is that at? Oh, all the way over there. We can do that. First, however, let us travel to the Upper Lake Camp. Okay. Where's Rosanna? Alright, noted. Maybe I can find a way down here. I think there might be a way around here. Maybe. We'll see. Hello?
Milady?
Ah, hi. I didn't know you guys had an outpost here. Oh yeah, you have watchtowers because I built them. Right. Or rather, the Inquisition soldiers built them.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Okay. Oh, that guy got mad dodge skills. Alright then. Enhanced pommel strike. Vanguard mail. Alright, we're gonna take a look at that. Of our Ralder Greatsword. Lustrous Cotton. Infused Primer. That adds a requirement level 9. Vanguard Mail has a requirement level 8. Accessories. Oh, an enhanced pommel strike ring. Interesting. There we go. You need to go forward, not backward. Nope, we're not going to jump that. Hafner's Woods. I see him.
Push ahead. I doubt that was the last of them.
Templar's first rare sword, lustrous cotton. Oh shit! Fuck! 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 Oh, shit. Alright then. That certainly happened. I thought I saw a better weapon. Templars first. Level 8, warrior only. Master demon slaying rune. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's get a move on. This is the wrong way. I like to cross over this way.
We could make camp here?
Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Oh hey, I see you guys. Wow, Varric, you're just fucking ruthless. Oh, what? What the hell? Alright, guess you guys got it. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falodin and carried safely, after all the long, young years you carried me. Oh, combat roll sounds fucking cool. Yeah. Okay, combat roll. Alright. Where the hell? What? Where are you? Where is this enemy? Where are they? Whatever, we're fine. The shit's that noise? Oh shit! Okay. Canine leather. Alright. Is there anything we need to do? Like... No. I mean, we could, but... Go back and then give it a rest for now, probably. What's this? Okay, that's back there. Let's go back to Haven. Valroyo. What is this? Is my question. Legend, okay. That's just different symbols. To fight an enemy with a bow or crossbow is simple, although not always easy. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I want to talk with Cassandra real quick.
Do you need something?
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Blackwall has something, eh? I'm gonna talk to him. Where is he? This way? Or is he outside? He's outside the wall.
Anything you can spare will help.
Have you seen the horses Master Death sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well,
You noble boys never change.
I'm quite fond of those two.
Midweek. That when Thren needs it. Quartermaster Thren understands that your work can't be rushed, Master Harry.
fine, fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
What is it, Blackwall?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Why is there flirting options?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths to victory.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared. One thing I will say about your men, they're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Sarah doesn't know who she is or what she wants. And doesn't even care.
Wow. Damn.
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity about that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Revealed to me, as there is but one God.
God, I'm going the wrong fucking way again.
He is our maker.
Is there a romance going on between that Smith and that person who keeps visiting him?
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
If you run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands in a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I spoke with Blackwall. He didn't have much to say about the Grey Wardens.
Why should he? Their deeds speak for themselves.
I'm beginning to think you only find data inquisition once you couldn't find them.
I wouldn't have minded joining the Wardens after my exile, true. But your Inquisition will do.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armoured, pissed-off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Calling an Inquisition is a bit much, isn't it? Does not even know what they're chasing. Fair question for me as well, I suppose. Everybody following a rumor. At least I'm used to that.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things, the ones who give orders?
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana's pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business. You have to have it. And colour. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Shall I hold up? We're gonna go out the other door. I know that was entirely pointless, but like, fuck it. Screw it, let's talk to Liliana. If she's even in here, that is. Which she is. She seems busy. Let's not bug her. Actually.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
OMG, are they melding? Is it the Asari? Okay, no, but like I will get Dragon Age Andromeda. What the fuck am I talking about? Mass Effect Andromeda, and I will play the hell of it.
Over the very fade itself. Though they sang hymns of praise unending, though they could do anything, they destroyed nothing, created nothing, loved nothing.
I have heard rumors of a way to reverse the rite of tranquility.
Yes, I have heard them as well.
Would you wish to have yourself restored?
I do not believe that would be wise. The number of demons present might leave me vulnerable to possession. I might also experience feelings of discomfort over events that occurred while I was in this state. I can survive in this fashion. If I were made whole again, I might not.
It is a terrible bargain we ask you to make.
Created nothing, loved nothing.
Pardon me. Yeah. Wait, no. Well, go talk to Josephine first.
And Mother Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest to deal with the venom. Toxin, not venom. It's only venom if it's deliberately injected into the bloodstream. This is simply an infection. Are you writing this down? I have a very good memory. Write it down, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Path your way out of here. Or don't. Well, this is awkward.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our claims we're low on steadfast allies, we must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
We're not gonna talk about stuff? Hushed whispers.
Garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Van Hoyo.
In hushed whispers. Note: choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Well, Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garon Alexius, a Venatori occultist with an unhealthy interest in Adar and the power to order time itself. He has kindly invited Adar to the castle, alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat, while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Okay, down.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
Magister's son Felix told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a watercourse, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for a family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar, while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garon Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Adar and the power to Yep, this is it. Yep, this is the one. Confirm. Let's do it. Maybe probably save as soon as I'm done. Dorian's coming with us. I want Cassandra with me. And I guess Varric? Or Solus? Does Solus want to come along? I guess Solus probably wants to come along. Sure. Oh shit, I didn't get prepared for this. I could have done things. Bruisers, huh? We've come up against some of those guys. A ram. Oh god, the singing made him.
Announce us.
The invitation was for Mistress Adar alone. The others will remain here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be a part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
What?
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
What? I don't fucking... This place is filling with water. We don't have time for this.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if we rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Loot. Prison key. Alright, gotcha. Open this up. Apparently I'm just playing this quest now. I could stop now, but I really can't, actually. What was that? The hell, there's fucking red lyrium everywhere. I'm gonna go with a less red lyrium one. What the fuck is this place? Oh, there's a guard. I see you. Samite. Let's take that. And some more Samite. Okay. Varric.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South. The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
I promise you, Varric. We'll make sure none of this happens.
I'm pretty sure you're crazy. Or I'm crazy. Either way, it's a nice thought. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Alright. Oversells. This way.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Cassandra? Cassandra.
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
You look wounded. Maybe we can help.
Nothing you do can help me now. I'll be with the Maker soon.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
None of this will happen. Andraste, please let that be true.
Alright.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Alright. Let's go. Not this way. Where the hell? How did we come down here? This way. Nope. Some way. Up here? Upper cells, alright. Maybe it's this way. Fiona.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Avesmir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Liliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay, let's go. Cells.
If red lyrium is an infection, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Alright, they're back. Yeah, I fucking hear you assholes.
Have mercy on their souls.
Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now? Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
Fair point. I wanna loot that. Come on, let me loot it. Let me loot it. Let me loot it. Let me loot it. I wanna loot it. There we go. Elf fruit. Why cash? Nice. Okay. Read. A prayer to the new God. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. I'm gonna have to do stuff with Dorian, aren't I? Okay. I like the idea of fire being your go-to, man. That's just a corpse.
Here, let me try.
Go ahead. All right. The shit. Okay. No, you guys are fucking terrifying. Okay. No, this is fine. This is great. This is grand. Light staff blade. You can give Solus or somebody a staff blade. Dalish slasher. Witch ice staff. Loot these coins. Alright. I think that's everything in here, probably. I think. A guard's journal. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time, if you ask me. The Inquisitions ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons everywhere. Jesus Christ. This really is like the worst possible future. Gold masterwork, hilted one-handed half, magnetic staff. Cool. Lyrium. Find Leliana. Oh. Okay, she's over there. Which is... Oh, God. Yay.
The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his seat.
That still doesn't make him a god.
There is
Fuck.
no God but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
Watch out! Stay back! It's trapped!
Oh, God. Why the fuck did you do that? What? Really? Really, Dorian? Fucking really? We're in trouble. I can't even see it.
find peace at the Maker's side.
Dorian, please never do that again. Like, ever. The Bleeder of Souls. Bianca arms, too. Where is she? I thought she was in this room for sure, but I don't know anymore. Is this one? Hello? Oh god, this is certainly a torture chamber.
Speak!
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to... You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Good fucking lord. Let's get the hell out of here, huh? Also, who's with me in my party? Alright, we're back to this now. We're back to me. Dorian, Farik, Cassandra, Hurrah. Okay, so Liliana is not actually, like, officially in the thing. Let's get out of here. I hear things. Scary things. You have to make it up over there. Okay, so we go to this way. I guess is because we haven't gone here.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm weakened. I'll weaken you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Let me, Linnea.
Linnea? What the fuck?
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Are you certain about that? Where the fuck are we going? Oh, I should have before I... Well, too late now.
Everywhere.
The Elder One and his Venatori, they are the ones who opened the breach.
Well then. Oh, alright. Alexius' journal. This appears to be Alexius' journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Mintharians, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magical possible, and travel outside its timeline is impossible. The Elder's one demand is that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. This guy's fucking insane.
No!
How can those bastards want a world like this?
They want it to be just like the world of old Tevinter. Comforting, isn't it? He resisted that demon to the last.
Spellbinder's Journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we go all at once together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. Hunt mail. Medium armor. Intense plates. That's recycle. Inventory's full. Okay. Time to start dropping some shit. Oh, I can just destroy it. I am fucking destroying this. I am starting to get really tired, but as soon as we get out of this nightmare, I'm going to take a break from this game. Supply cache?
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Find a way into the throne room. Lower royal ring. as am I. No, hold off. Okay, I can do that. Careful, Cassandra. Right.
You've got to love what Alexius has done with the place.
Fuck that. We're not touching it. I guess, no, we have to go that way. We could go up, but it's this way that we need to go.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around. Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Stop them from coming up the stairs!
What the fuck are you doing?
I could really go for some light reading.
Oh, no, we don't want that. Fuck the red lyrium. Wait, are you kidding me? I have to pick these up.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Oh my shit. I'm gonna fucking do this. Okay. I'm so tired. Can I just save here? Save in the worst fucking possible way. The worst way possible. The worst place. The worst times. Gosh. Alright. You know what? Yeah. Save. And for now, I shall sign off because I'm so fucking tired. Alright, this is Miles signing off for now. Next time we shall hopefully prevent the end of the world and a very, very bad future. Yeah, it's kind of been a shit show, huh, hasn't it? Anyways, later.